Uncovering the mysteries of Abraham Lincoln. What if the man behind America's most iconic president was not merely a product of his era, but a living enigma, a figure shrouded in secrets that even his closest allies never fully understood? Today, we peel back the layers of Abraham Lincoln's life to reveal hidden chapters, untold stories, and mysteries that continue to spark debate among historians and ignite our collective curiosity. Born in a humble log cabin, Lincoln's beginnings were as unassuming as they come. Yet, from these rustic origins emerged a man whose very existence would challenge fate. As a young rail splitter with a penchant for storytelling, Lincoln was more than just a self-taught lawyer. He was a visionary whose inner life brimmed with passions, presages, and puzzles that defy simple explanation. In the lead-up to his historic rise, Lincoln's transformation was as dramatic as it was symbolic. Consider the curious tale of his beard, a feature that redefined his public persona. In 1860, a letter arrived from a young girl who boldly suggested that a beard would make him more appealing to the electorate. Though dismissed by many, this humble request sparked a metamorphosis. Lincoln's decision to grow a beard wasn't merely about style. It was a subtle, calculated move that humanized him, transforming a gaunt, austere figure into one who exuded warmth and approachability. Was it destiny or a simple twist of fate that nudged him in this new direction? Lincoln's top hat, too, holds its own secrets. More than a fashion statement, it became a portable symbol of his evolving identity. Some contemporaries whispered that within the deep folds of that hat lay sketches of strategies and personal musings, ideas that would later echo through the corridors of power during the Civil War. Each time he donned that hat, he wasn't just stepping out into public life. He was donning the mantle of a man who seemed to glimpse the future even as he wrestled with the present. Yet, behind these public transformations lay a private man haunted by inner demons. Known for bouts of deep melancholy, Lincoln's struggle with what we might now recognize as clinical depression was no secret among his peers. In the quiet moments of night, when the weight of a divided nation pressed upon him, he turned inward. Some accounts even hint that his reflective solitude was punctuated by premonitions, fleeting visions that foreshadowed both personal loss and national tragedy. Could it be that his inner darkness was, in fact, the wellspring of his profound empathy and moral clarity? The physicality of Lincoln's early life further adds to his mystique. Before he became a leader of a nation at war with itself, Lincoln was renowned for his strength and skill in wrestling. Legend has it that his prowess in the ring was nearly unmatched, and his encounters on the muddy fields were not only tests of muscle and might, but also of his unyielding resolve. Each bout was a lesson in conflict and endurance, shaping a man who would later navigate the brutal battles of governance and war with equal parts determination and grace. As the Civil War erupted, Lincoln found himself at the helm of a nation in turmoil. But even amidst the chaos of battle, whispers persisted among his closest advisers. Some claimed that Lincoln's decisions were guided by an almost supernatural intuition, a sense that he could perceive the ripple effects of his actions long before they materialized. One particularly chilling account tells of a night after a fierce battle, when Lincoln reportedly experienced a vision of his own demise. Though brief and cryptic, this glimpse into the possible future compelled him to act in ways that remain a subject of speculation to this day. Was this a mere psychological response to overwhelming stress, or was it evidence of a man tapped into a deeper, almost mystical awareness of destiny? Then came the fateful night of April 14, 1865, a night that sealed Lincoln's legacy as both a martyr and a mystery. In the dim glow of an evening that promised hope yet delivered heartbreak, Lincoln's life was abruptly taken by an assassin's bullet. Yet even in death, the circumstances surrounding his demise have been cloaked in layers of intrigue. Some historians argue that his assassination was not simply the act of a deranged conspirator, but part of a larger, almost mythic narrative, an ending preordained by forces beyond human control. This enduring debate forces us to ask, was Lincoln merely a victim of his time, or did he play a pivotal role in a cosmic drama that transcends the mundane? Peering deeper into his personal life reveals another dimension of Lincoln's complexity. Behind the public figure was a man who suffered profound personal loss and struggled with the burdens of fatherhood. His relationship with Mary Todd Lincoln was a tempest of love and sorrow, a partnership forged in the crucible of shared ambition and personal tragedy. Their correspondence, filled with both tender affection and raw vulnerability, paints a picture of two souls intertwined in the struggle for a nation's soul. Their private battles were as fierce as those waged on the battlefield, each loss and triumph echoing the larger story of a country striving to redefine itself. In every aspect of his life, Lincoln seemed to dance on the edge of contradiction. His legacy is a mosaic of paradoxes, a leader who embraced both the harsh realities of war and the delicate nuances of human emotion. His speeches, most notably the Gettysburg Address, are etched in history not just for their eloquence but for the layers of meaning they contain. Each carefully chosen word resonates with the tension between hope and despair, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit can endure and inspire. Now, consider this. What if the very fabric of Lincoln's being was interwoven with threads of fate, destiny, and something almost otherworldly? Every decision he made, every public gesture, from his transformative beard to his unmistakable top hat, seems to be a deliberate piece of a puzzle that we are still striving to complete. Some researchers even believe that Lincoln kept a secret diary, a personal ledger of thoughts, fears, and premonitions. Though only fragments of this diary have survived, they hint at a man deeply aware of his role in an unfolding, almost mythic narrative. As we draw back the curtain on these mysteries, one truth emerges. History is not a static record of events, but a dynamic tapestry woven from countless lives, emotions, and hidden stories. Abraham Lincoln's life is a testament to the power of resilience in the face of despair and the enduring impact of a single individual daring to challenge the status quo. His story is a living reminder that beneath every historical figure lies a reservoir of secrets waiting to be uncovered, each one offering a new perspective on the human condition. Now it's your turn to participate. Could it be that Abraham Lincoln deliberately engineered the chaos of his era to secure his own legacy? Think about the bold decisions he made, the mysterious premonitions he reportedly experienced, and the transformation of his public image, from the unassuming beard to the iconic top hat. Were these simply reactions to the overwhelming challenges of his time, or were they meticulously crafted moves in a grand strategy to shape history? Imagine every decision and every nuance of his persona as pieces of a puzzle designed to control the narrative of an entire nation. Was Lincoln merely a man caught in the turbulent currents of his time, or did he, in fact, orchestrate the storm to leave an indelible mark on the pages of history? We invite you to dive into this debate and share your insights. Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Your perspective might just be the key to unraveling one of history's most enduring mysteries.